Okay, dinner time. I'm having the lasagna with meat sauce. We boiled.
I'm having the chili mac with beef. Obviously, you can't see it from there, but this stuff is just incredible. We added a pretty good sum of Tabasco to it, along with some black pepper, garlic salt. And I think that was about it. Yeah, black pepper and garlic salt, and it just is just. I mean, I'm speechless. It's so good.
Today's episode takes us to the town of Packwood, Washington. It's located just to the south of Mount Rainier, and our adventure is a hike to Packwood Lake. The hike is 4.5 miles from the trailhead to the shore and passes through beautiful mountain views and forests. Hey, we are making our way up Packwood Trail. I think it's trail number 78. We're making our way up to Packwood Lake. Gonna do some fishing, gonna do some camping, and just basically enjoy the rest of the hike. So
4.5 miles. I'm not sure how far up we are so far, but at least a good 2 miles. But so far, it's just been a beautiful, beautiful hike. I mean, it's just amazing up here. I mean, it's like, what, 9 in the morning right now? The air is so fresh and just, it's not like back in town in Yelm where it's just like a little bit warmer and not as fresh air. Up here, you're in the mountains and you got all the trees, and it's just amazing.
yeah, it's a lot of fun.
A little bit more tired. Okay, so we have reached a super, super steep point of the trail, because I can stand right here and look down, and it's a little bit scary because I have the weight of my pack on my back, and it's just, it's pretty cool. But yeah, we have reached probably 2.5 miles, I would guess, so far, maybe 3. But there's some people up ahead too. I just heard them. But yeah, this is just super cool. You can just look down and see all of it. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right. See if we can see how far it is down.
As it is a ways down.
Oh.
Hello, hi guys. Just beautiful. I mean, now we've reached an opening. There's less trees, and it's just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Well, maybe not that. Maybe not the most beautiful, but it is nice. Alright. Okay, so what I have just found here is a raspberry plant, and this one is almost ripe. I'll try it. This might be ripe. No, not yet. But this is a raspberry plant that was probably very ripe at the beginning of the summer. There might be a few good ones if that one was at least that grown. No, I don't think so. But yeah, here is a raspberry plant. It's just amazing how much different types of vegetation grows out here. So, pretty cool. We have just found what looks to be an underwater spring that leads to a kind of creating a fall system with a little tiny falls. That's really, really cool. I don't have waterproof shoes, so I have to watch out. But we heard it while we were way up there, where the sign is about the goat rock. I guess they're an ancient legend, but yeah, this is really cool. Fresh spring water. And it falls down there pretty far. That's what we heard, where it actually falls down under rocks and other things like that. So that's pretty cool. That's a really cool find. Okay, so we have found a cool rock structure looking thing. It's really cool. I'm gonna go to this top rock up here. Oh, wow. Okay, this is fascinating. Where like a snake would live. Might be able to get to the top of this.
I think these are goat rocks.
I think they are. Oh. scary up here. Wow. Oh, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't know how to get down, but I'll figure it out.
Now the trail widens out pretty much here. It's a fairly wide open space, so we must be getting close to the lake.
I hear a chipmunk barking in the distance. It's probably really cute. Wow. You hear them?
Yeah, we hear chipmunks barking in the distance.
They're just barking and
We must be close to the lake.
Yeah. Chipmunks like the water. Yeah, he's right in those trees. Those logs, I think they're over there. I don't know where he's hiding. He wants a nice, dark, cool space for him. Really like that.
Yeah, we can see the lake from here.
Sure can. Yeah, that's beautiful. You can just barely see it. Cool. Yeah, it's probably, well, if I would have guessed like another minute or so. Well, no, like another 5 minutes. That's cool. We have discovered some more goat rocks. This is a pretty cool one. Alright, and
At this point, I thought I better let you know the area we're in is known as the Goat Rocks Wilderness.
alright, we have basically made it to Packwood Lake. Super cool. There's the old ranger station there. Off to the right. Beautiful. Ah, there's some signs up here. Oh geez, don't fall. Motorcycles and bicycles prohibited. Packwood Lake Trail number 78. Okay. Look at this. Trail closed and motor vehicles. Oh look, they got a quad. That's the ranger station. Alright, so let's see. Bury your poop. Pack out or bury your toilet paper too. Attention, wilderness permits, rules, and regulations are located at the lake. Cross the bridge, continue on until you see the permit box. Violation of $100 if you don't have your permit. Huh. Alright, no trout, minimum size. Daily limit is 5. A fishing license is required for residents 15 years of age. I'm 14. And all non-residents. License must be in your possession. Huh. Unlawful to waste game fish. Alright, cool. We gotta find a permit box, I guess.
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot about this. Every picture's got one of Agnes Island in it.
I'm gonna get a portrait or my landscape. Here's the sign.
Yeah, so we're here.
No bikes.
Looks like this is the old ranger station there.
I'm gonna go up on the bridge.
The old log cabin one.
Oh, now this is cool. This is so cool. Crystal clear water. Oh, now this is the right spot. Big old trout swimming in there. Wow. Isn't that just incredible? Oh, look at that. It's really fascinating. You can just look down and see the bottom of the lake.
Okay, well, we got the camp all set up after, what was that, a 3-hour hike?
Yeah, about 3 hours.
It took about 3 hours to get up here. And then it was 4.5 miles to the lake and then another half mile to the campsite that we're at now. We'll show you what it looks like here in a second. Then we had to get the tent set up, get the camp set up, but I think it's a beautiful location.
Yeah, me too. This is just much better than that Porter Creek place. This is amazing. I cannot believe it. Earlier I had a few fish biting and I saw some jump, but we're going to be doing some fishing later and hopefully we're going to pull something in. But yeah, this is oh my god, look at this thing. Looks like it's Okay, so we cannot actually pack water up here since that would be way too much weight. So what we have to do is to get this little handy dandy bag here that we pack up here, and we fill it up with water, and obviously it's dirty water. It's right from the lake. And so we just put this life straw on, and this is how we fill up our water bottles. It's not super leaky, but you get the point. It filters it, and there's a filter right right here on the straw. But better if I stick it way down there and I just squeeze. Oh, a little bit leaky. That can happen sometimes. That's why you got to make sure that everything is on really, really tight for these things. But now we're probably good. Just point it down. We've got a little bit of water coming out. Still a little bit leaky, but for the most part, that's how we get our water. And you can see it's fresh, purified water inside my water bottle. So, yeah, that's how we get water. Lasagna now.
A lot of protein after a long day.
How was it? That's good to hear. That is very good to hear.
Hey, woke up a little bit after 7 o'clock this morning. First thing I wanted to do was get a little coffee. It was a chilly night in the mountain air. So I boiled up some water that I purified last night. And I put my coffee in this French press, which I'm going to put the hot water in and coffee in there. Too hot. So this is the view here in the morning. I'm about to cook some breakfast. And this is what I get to cook my breakfast to. So the thing about backpack camping is you have to bring everything you're going to need in your backpack. So you have to kind of find a balance in between weight and the needs you're going to have while you're out on the trail. So that's why we have these pre-made breakfast meals that are dehydrated, so that we don't have a lot of weight, we don't have to pack a lot of water. And to cook them, all we have to do is boil the water and pour it inside. I think on this trip we probably packed more than we needed. Our packs were really heavy for a 5-mile hike, but it makes for a comfortable trip anyway. The regulations for fishing up here are a single barbless hook, and the minimum trout size is 10 inches, so that kind of puts some hefty restrictions on us, but it's something we can try anyway. You know, the reason we even picked this lake was because I ran into an old friend of mine at Cabela's one day, and I told him that I was looking for a place to go backpack camping, and he told me that when he was in college, they used to bring the students up here that were in the recreation program. This was the go-to place that they take all the students. So that's why I figured, okay, well, since I'm a student of this, I'll give it a shot. Hopefully I'll catch some fish though. Well, we didn't catch any fish on this trip, but we had a great time and just made us look forward to the next one.
Got a pretty good time.